Hey guys, welcome. So this is gonna be a quick video just on me making a couple of things. So it starts off. I was testing some charms that I purchased, as you see in the beginning, which was a big failure. So I'm just moving on. It's just this is as I call it, test and error, just trying to figure things out. So these are patches that I bought that you sublimate on, and then you could press it on to whatever. I'm pressing, as you see in the video, on a bag. I'm gonna do a hat. You could press them on a sweater, a sweatshirt, a regular sweatshirt, a hoodie, pants, jeans, like whatever. They're actually patches that you can supplement anything on. So as you see, that's what I'm doing, and it comes in different styles and different shapes. And you can get all white and white. I got the black and white, which as you see is trimmed with the black around it. I'm going to get some white on white too. I like them. As you see, it came out good on the second one. I actually pressed it on the wrong side, so I didn't really go too much in detail to redo it over. But I just want to let y'all know. And then I'm working on the timing. So like I said, this video is just showing you a couple of things that you can do to help with your design, help with if you're doing it for business or you just doing it just because you like to craft, do DIY type of crafting. So as you see, it's a regular bag, and I just added that to it. That bag is for me. Always bring yourself. Always bring yourself. This one I'm making for someone, and it says prayers, and then it has the different things. I pray on this, pray on that, pray such and such. I don't remember the exact words it says, but that's what it said. So I'm not. I'm still working on the heat and things. But if you using this, especially on like items like this, like bags and stuff like that, small stuff, I will really advise that you have one of the little small heat press. Use that. So now we going into the hat press. Remember, I did the video. I told you I was gonna come back with another video on using the hat, the Cricut hat press. And yes, guys, I like the way it worked, but it's still, guys, it's so awkward. It's like the way you have to hold it in your hand and the way you press it is awkward, but it gets the job done. It works. I'm not gonna lie, it gets the job done. It works. So here you do the normal thing. You have to preheat the area where you're gonna put your work at. Whether it's vinyl, as you see the sticker I was telling you, and I'm using my regular heat tape. It recommends to use. They have a tape. It's called Strong Grip, and the Strong Grip is a little expensive. They give you a small roll when you first get your press. I used it. I don't like it. To me, it seems like it doesn't stick to the stuff. The hat is 100% cotton, and to me, it seemed like it really didn't stick. So that's why. And you probably saying, well, why you use the patch on the hat? It's a beige hat. You could have just supplemented. It's a cotton hat, so you know you can't supplement on cotton. So that's why I put the patch on the cotton hat. So yeah, and as you see, it works well. And I used the regular tape. The tape holds it in place. It didn't move. So as you see. So it came out perfect. It came out great. I love it. So now I'm going to do the number one. And remember in the last video I used one of the heat transfer not sticker, the heat transfer image, and I didn't like the way it did. I think it was just me just learning the press. So here I'm doing it now, and as I told you, try not to put your design too far down at the bottom touching the brim, because the way the press is made is not going to get all the way down to that curve of the brim. So you're going to have to leave you some room space. You definitely got to leave room space because it is not going to get down that far. So if you are using this and you have to put it down here, I would recommend to have your small little iron next to you so you could get down into that part if you have to bring it down low. But other than that, if you bring it up a little bit and you use this, I used it. I didn't use the app. Y'all know with the new hat press, the new easy press, and their auto press, it works through the app. You have to download the Cricut. They have a separate Cricut app you have to download. I didn't use that because I don't like the way the app. To me, the timing was off. Was the thing. So I just went with my regular timing that I would use when I'm putting vinyl and stuff down. And as you see, it's a cold pill, so I had to, wait for it to cool. So the top part, I felt like it needed a little bit more. I didn't get the top when I went to peel it. I could see the top was still kind of struggling. You know what I'm saying? It was struggling. So as it cooled down, I was able to peel it off, and it came out so pretty, guys. So as you see on the side, I'm watching my boy Mike. He on live. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go follow him. Subscribe to his channel. He a cool dude. He keep it 100% real. But anyway, so as while I'm waiting for it to cool off outside, let me get a snip, take a couple of pictures. But anyway, guys, I like the high press. I just have to get used to it and keep working with it till I get the hang of it. So my next thing is to try to do something with sublimation straight, like just get. I want to do. I have some polyester hats, so those gonna be my next try. I'm gonna do some hats with the sublimation, and hopefully it'll work. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I love it. I'm just waiting for it to cool down, as you see. So now everything is good. I'm getting everything set. You know how that go. But for the foremost, like I said, the hat, if you have limited space, I recommend you to get it. If you have space for a regular hat press, get you a regular hat press. That's just my opinion. But if you don't, guys, that's what I recommend you to do. So as everything is done, now I'm just taking my pictures. So you have to take the pictures of your stuff and things like that. And guys, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. It's right here up in the upper corner. I do post on those platforms, especially on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, like on a daily basis, 2, 3, 4 times a day, if not more. So make sure you follow your girl over there on all social media platforms, so that way you'll know what's going on, because I'm not always on YouTube, and I do a lot of updates. So leave your comments